Like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit. Am I the asshole for not bringing enough pie? I, 23F, made a blueberry pie. My mom and I both ate a slice. And I gave a slice to my grandma. I was going to my BF's 23M house later that day, so I texted him, "Do you want a slice of pie?" along with a picture of the pie where a piece was clearly missing. He responded saying, "Yes," and I then said, "I'll bring a slice for your mom and sister too." Quote, that night, I went over to his house with my Tupperware of pie slices. When it was time for dessert, my BF pulls the Tupperware out of the fridge and says, "That's it. I told my mom and sister you were taking care of dessert." He thought the slices were too small. I told him that this is what was left of the pie after my mom, my grandma and I had some. I said since there didn't seem to be enough, I just wouldn't have any. They ate their pie and I thought that would be the end of that. The next morning, my BF and I went for a walk and he said, "I need to talk to you about the situation last night. You shouldn't show up to someone's house with a half-eaten pie. It's impolite and embarrassing." Quote, I was confused. First off, it was just a relaxed supper with his mom and sister. We're 2 years into our relationship at this point. It's not like I was coming over for the first time. Of course, if there had been other guests, I would have brought a whole pie or none at all. Second, my BF knew very well I wouldn't be bringing a whole pie because I texted him a picture beforehand and specifically used the word slice. I responded telling him just that. But he insisted that my actions were rude. He said something like, "Come on, don't you know proper dinner etiquette?" I said, "Well, maybe I don't. I wasn't raised like you. Wealthy and having dinner parties with my parents' friends every weekend. I hardly ever had guests at my house growing up. Also, I specifically asked you if you wanted slices of pie and you said yes. If your mom and sister are offended or upset about this, you're at least partially at fault. If you weren't really paying attention to your texts, that's not my problem either." He wouldn't take any blame and stayed upset for a bit. I'm assuming his mom must have said something to him and that's why he was so worked up over this. Am I the asshole? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to get more content of your favorite subreddit.